It's not like he...
Alrighty. Ugh. Okay, voice is good. Yo, main Kale, how's it going? Yo, welcome in, everybody. Oh, I'll make sure that's at a 0. Alright. Let's see. Everything looks good here. Alright. Gotta make sure I hit record. Okay. Here we go. How do blind people know if they have skin marks? They feel it in their pants. I don't know. Tell me, Dixon. Yo. I needs to know. Ooh, what is this? Lantern. A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ibisu Ibisugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ibisugaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Isagoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on the front of their door during Obon. See nothing. Oh,
Cut it out.
hello.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until you snap back to reality.
It's about to go down.
I said, knock it off. Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it. Hinako's dead, okay? She's gone. She's living a better life in another world.
Oh. Partner, what took you so long? Come on, let's get going.
Oof. You don't trust her. You know, I want to check the other way. I don't know. I think this girl's probably just being a pushover. And yes, I went for that joke. Ain't nothing here.
Damage from the typhoon.
Oh, you son of a gun. Yo, grabbing pills. Pills here. Yo, we might as well go full with the pills. I know, I know. They always say never go full, but in this case, I think we need to go full.
Me and Shu used to hang out around here a long time ago.
See, Space Wars. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have better understanding of heroes by watching television. And I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. Darn. They should make that into a video game.
It's locked. There never was a lock here, though.
The key should be somewhere in the school.
Can we take a break now?
Yo, you mean like how you tried to break my neck?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
How do you...
I can't. I need to take a break.
Oh my god, stop being dramatic.
You must be exhausted too, huh?
Sure.
You can take a rest. I'll go see if I can find the key.
No problem. What? I want you by my side, Shu. I need you here. Please, stay with me. Please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest up too. I'll go find the key. You really should. You
Huh.
were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just
Hey.
fine.
What do you mean she just tagged along?
Don't worry about it.
Ooh.
You two stay here and rest. I'll be back.
Ringo. Ah, Ringo is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. Once she's come up with a conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're best of friends now, we've had two or three huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make up again. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Chu's always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, mat, Matsu take farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Chu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Ayawatas were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu's as Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medical herbs that seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led him to learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacist, and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. Okay, apparently we can't go that way. No good, won't budge. Boo.
Haven't been here since graduation.
See, can't open it. Stuck. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Masuto.
The box won't open. I need a key. Nothing useful here.
No, just nothing at all. Let's see, note from Vice Principal. No for the Vice Principal. Vice Principal, please do not lock the key to the second floor in the desk drawer. It's impossible to open when you're not present. Who are you? Why do you... Oh. I already read that before. thinking. No, that was the vice principal. I won't lie, for a second, my mind thought it was Arknight's Enfield, and I was like, oh, I could probably destroy that blight. And then I realized, like, oh, hey, that's not blight. What? Sorry. But I like chocolate. I mean, first aid is better than chocolate. Chocolate. Did he just say chocolate? No clue.
Where? Where are you?
Classroom?
You had your chance.
Looks like
Where are you? Found you.
I have no idea what kind of classroom this is. Like, there's music and then there's science. Wait, is that Space Wars right there? Because there's a UFO, and it looks like one of them is being taken, and then there's two friends. Student note: the desk drawers in the teacher's storage room have locks, but they're such bad quality that they're practically useless. Just the other day, I tried using a hairpin to open it, and what do you know? It popped open almost immediately. That's the use of these secure drawers when they aren't keeping anything safe. Well, I'll just save that for later. Ah, school founders antidote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly, shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mister Yonda purchase was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Eb- E- Eb- Ebisugaoka. One of the results of his generosity was the Izukako Middle School. Mr. Yonda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on the school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox god that blessed him. Oh, son of a biscuit. Nope, back inside. Nope, not today, Satan. Yo, nuts. Need to find the key. Dang keys. I need a key. Yo, don't tell me all of them need a key. Yep, they all need a key. Dude, I think we're gonna have to go outside. As in outside and fight that thing. Actually, I don't think we're gonna fight it. Okay, there's a shrine. Origami of rumors, huh? Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them, thank you. Origami of grievance. There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write your grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper. Fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make an effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Ebisugaoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when the school was built. The town was always bustling, and the school was always full of students. The students at the time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave and go to a bigger town when we're adults. Damn.
Okura's older than the school. I remember hearing a wealthy man built the school here when he struck it rich from dam construction.
Ooh, not yet. Let's see. Let's give some nuts. Nope, not enough yet. Alright, save it. And then... Oh...
Is this some sort of offering?
It was so. They did it at the wrong place. sweet. You know what? I don't care about sanity. Alright. Origami Mantis slightly restores after each successful counter. Yeah, that hit me. Okay, so we explored the outside. I'm gonna hate this. You know, you seriously can't get the big doors open? You know, really? We now get thicker fog? Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, when she knows fully well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Oh, we definitely in high school. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her write down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Okay, we got a hairpin. Oh, son of a biscuit. Today's scene. Okay, I'm actually creeped out for once. Like, my first instinct is to fight. But no.
The box won't open. I need a key.
I don't have to fight that one. I'm on to you. Creepy, flippin' scarecrow, schoolgirl. Oh, interesting. That one wasn't. So that means either those two are real and one of them's fake, or two are fake and one is real. Hey, somebody got hurt. God dang this key. Interesting. Hey, that door's open. My old classroom.
What's that?
No, it's the ghost of nostalgia. See, unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We walked about, it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I don't care what other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? I sat here behind Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Cheater. Shoes sat here. Still the best painter, right? Origami of rumor. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever Hinako. Just get whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Is that Hinako's handwriting? Sakuko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, That will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you feel down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into a nice, neat pile. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievance. Is that new? Strawberry, cherry, eggplant. Hold on. Sweet and tart. Son of a biscuit. I need to remember. Okay.
No, that's not it. Nothing.
Hmm. Here we go. Because cherries are tart, and the other thing I chose was sweet. So you remember. So you did remember. Well, that makes us feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? Can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day to day lives, by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Oh, there's another box?
That wasn't right.
Oh, hello. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be there for you if you need anything. You're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe the pain that bites like the cold winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautiful blossom? I mean, can you picture the beautiful blooming sakura waiting for us? Is with these boxes. I think that's a Sakura. Tree. No, that's a bonsai tree. Hmm. Oh, it's just one. Dear Shoot, I like you. I love you. I always have and always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Okay, second floor keys, finally. Shu hasn't read these letters.
Do you want to stay with your friends?
Bro! 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 Bro, 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 bro. We don't talk like that.
Yo, Eric, how's it going? And Alex, how's it going?
Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them. Whether their worth is justified. That is for you to decide.
Wait, no, bad idea. Bad idea.
What are you...
Middle school. A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformation. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our worlds changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other with a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me, who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. I'm doing good. Oh god. Tense, but good.
It's already made it this far.
Old Annex main gate key. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she hasn't got it back to you when she probably left it in her locker when she went to change, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looks exhausted after practice. Anything else here? Oh, son of a gun. Liar, 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 liar. Origami of Grievance. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her combination is 377. Yeah, the music's creeping me out. It feels like aliens. Seriously, that freaks me out. Like, since the scarecrow. I hate you, Alex. Oh, I don't need to burn calories. I need to get rid of stress.
Box won't open. I need a key.
What the? Oh, shoot, I think I know where I need to go.
Okay, let's get rid of stress. Slowly breathe in. Now out. And in and out.
Okay, ASMR just creeps me out in general. Okay, Immortal Bit. Note between lovers. 4,151 plus cube root of 6. Hold on. I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna need to think this one out for a second. 4, 1, 5, 1. Well, I need a scientific calculator. Luckily, that is totally probable. Okay. 4, 1, 5, 1 plus cube root 6. No, it's not cube root. Wait, is it cube root or is it multiplying? That's the better question. Because there's no way it would be the number that I got. 4, 1, 5, 1 plus 3 square root of... Hold on. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. Because it's like a... Because the problem is, like, if you put it in, it's a continuous number. Like, it's... Hold on. It is 4,158.3484.69. Nice. 228. That's what it is. That wouldn't be the answer. Very... So that means there might be something else to it.
Activate Microsoft Copilot.
See, note between lovers. Mickey, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells at Citru, but I love you. Yo, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, that is definitely above my grade. Arasaka Ayumi, 4, row 4, line 2. Cryptic note, key, 3 times, C, 533. If you want to do Kiko, do 31, 0. See, it's so easy. All I did was switch out the letters. Now I am still even more confusion. Locker room key. Asakura's... A Sakura's textbook. I'm a mermaid. The sea is calling out to me. I can't believe this school doesn't have a pool. The sea, the best thing in the world. It's so lovely. It's now my locker room combination.
Coded message. Talk about childish.
Still confusion. Origami of grievance. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same. It is the same as his name, AOI. That's so cute of him. He must be using code. Oh, how. I'm pretty sure my brain's gonna break at some point.
Copilot is your companion to inform, entertain, and inspire. Get advice, feedback, and straightforward answers, especially for gaming. Try Copilot now.
Gotcha. Son of a biscuit.
My weapon's about to break.
Oh, just fix it. I feel like one of them is gonna fall. Okay. So we can confirm it's not 377. Hold on, wait. AOI. Uh, trying to think. Like, how does it... Like, what is Kiko?
You seem to have personal issues. You should consult a professional who can help you.
I mean... Yeah. Hmm. Hold on. See, here's kind of what I'm thinking. The name. The name. That's kind of where I'm at. Or 4 lines in each. Then there's the 0. Like, look how 31 has a star around it, but then 0 is singled out. $409.
Nothing.
400. 40. Here we go. Origami of Grievance. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. You know, all that just for a stupid paper crane?
box won't open. I need a key.
Wait a minute. That one door's unlocked now. This wasn't open before.
The locker room. Takes me back to my track and field days.
Hmm. When you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. And it all makes sense in an endgame. Hmm. Cry for help. Key. Key is 3. C. But look at the asterisks. So wait, since they're both in stars, I think if we switch out the 33 for 31, I think that's it. Nutty. Alright, back to the drawing board. So it's not 3-1. Hmm. Wait. It's a 4. Because 31 plus 33 is 34. Hey! Cabinet key. You know, F it. Oh, you mother. Yo, why would you go towards it? Okay, this one's definitely real. Interesting. All of them have been boys so far. Hey! Heed to the back mountains. Alright. Almost there. Everything is probably gonna get effed up. Real quick, though.
Hey, since it's just the two of us, let's play our own version of Space Force. If you want, I could be your partner. Or maybe some kind of femme fatale.
That was
Got it.
close.
Found the key.
Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble. Your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you. No, I'm all right.
Hinako, get some rest. We'll stand guard while you're sleeping.
Nighty-night, Hinako.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
No, I know, right?
Come on. You like that sort of thing, don't you?
Oh no. Temuk says we get pulled back into the weird Japanese dimension.
And laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your own self.
I don't know, Alex. Something feels off about this guy. Like, why the mask? What is he hiding? It is legitimately sus.
Do not push yourself. You need rest.
I just had a realization. He sounds a lot like Shu.
The purifying water was perhaps too strong for you. You are far more delicate than I had realized. But you did well to make it this far, Hinako.
Always with the sound effect.
Now, onward we go.
What's behind door number 1, Bob? Oh, no lights. Oh, now we add on the lights.
I will go ahead and make arrangements. Come, bid your farewell.
Yes.
Hell? Oh boy. Okay. We're definitely now in the Squid Game. Ambers. Well, it's about to get hot in here.
You look even more beautiful today.
The... Yeah, that... This will be your chance to prove yourself to that fox. Oh, I ain't got nothing. Do I put something here? Oh... Eh? Oh, what does this lever do? Wait, are we doing a sacrifice? I don't like your noise volume. Oh. How is this thing not dead? There we go. And so please sacrifice duck. Sacrifice. I was gonna say, I'm not sacrificing Duck again. Yo, he was the best investigator we ever had. Yo, he helped the lead figure out what somebody was doing. I'm staying away from that. Oh, son of a biscuit. Let's see, I'm far from you on Silent Hill F. Wait, so you're further than me? Or am I further than you? See, letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko. Ooh, piece of candy.
This is Shizuya. No, no. I have to let go. I need to move on.
Hold on. What's this place? Shu and I decided that this place was our Space Army HQ when we played Space Wars. When it wasn't just us playing, we would gather here to have mission briefings while eating candy. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how organized everyone from class I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Kiruzu together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. Fine. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, he definitely deserved that. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here you'll feel better after eating this. The handwriting from here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I'm so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakuko, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent, or even a pet owner even. Your best friend Rinko. Yo, somebody deserves to be smacked. No, candies are good. Demons from other dimension, bad. How the... Yeah, not going through that again, for now.
Hinako, you remember, don't you? The day we first met?
I think I need to switch it now. Okay. Wait, before we go and look at door number 2. What the heck is between the crack? Because you know what they say, crack is whack. You don't deserve this. Wait, what am I saying? Definitely does. Ooh, another first aid kit. Well, that's one less enemy to worry about. Oh. Oh, I just had a realization. Hold on. No, I didn't realize there was one right here as well. There we go. Now the green is open. No, I swear to sweet baby Jesus, if there is another one of those things there, I am going to be angry. Because somebody just needs to learn when to quit.
Stuffed animals, fashion magazines, wrinkles,
Ooh, piece of candy. Nothing. See, crumpled letter. Sorry for waiting. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up. Whoever wrote it stopped here. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me. From a boy's perspective, that is. What do you think? Letter ends abruptly. I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts. Rinko. Oh, it's gonna be one of those screamers, ain't it? And it's not right behind me? The hell? What the hell is up with all these freaky dolls? Like, I was expecting an enemy. Hey! And dang, that's gross. Like, it just makes me sick. That was somehow really well timed. Ooh. I hate screamers. Yo, I'm trying my best not to scream. Uh-oh.
You were up in dreamland. I helped you countless times.
Hey, let's keep the red.
It'll do me some good to finally be rid of the burden that is you.
Yes, Buddy is being a bit of a bitch right now. And I think it might do them some good. Get perspective on things. Ah. Yo, got you there, Satan. Ooh, sushi. Oh, son of a biscuit. Yep, not today. F you and F your couch. Oh yeah, that's right. Now there's this one I gotta worry about. Yo, bring it. Okay, so far so good. Yo, back off, honey. Ooh, dead Perkis. No one ever said. Hey, we're back in school.
School. It all seems like ages ago.
Now, where are the books? Ooh, them. Ah.
Recess. Friends?
Class observation log. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nashida Rinko. Somebody pulled out the first name. All right, hit the lights. I won't lie for a second. I was getting ready to think there were going to be a bunch of scarecrows. Okay, there's two. Oh, son of a biscuit. Ow. Okay, there we go. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Must be good to be you
Take this carcass. I don't want it. Or this sushi. I need more stamina. And I don't have the thing. I can draw another one. No, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Alright.
Why did you get it all?
Okay, I think the final one we need to go to is blue. So, blue, gray. See, that one's... Alright. I think once we do this last part, I'm gonna call it a night. Because I still have to get up for work in the morning, even though it's PD. Yo. Right. Alright, we gotta make a left up ahead. Most annoying enemy, second most annoying enemy ever. I don't like the ones that have no face. That is the worst enemy ever. Wait a minute. Candies bring back memories. Wait, why is this blue again? Hey. Still don't like you. I guess we gotta search the candies? Oh, that nasty. Ringo's secret journal. As we get closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting goes erratic and emotional. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on. We're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your little own weird Space Wars world together. Oh, what's in this one? Nailed it. Hey!
And now, Rinko and I can go our separate ways.
Son of a biscuit. Yo, that thing just laughed at me. Alright, here we go. Final piece.
Just for once, think about how he feels. You're a traitor. You played with his heart. Say you're sorry. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something?
I know what she's thinking.
I'm gonna do it!
The Trine Skill Emblem Key. Obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko, it seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. Okay. I'm gonna save. No more getting fucked. Hey, somebody's gotta sit in the chair. We all know it. Somebody has to sit in the chair at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, I gotta go ahead and call it a night. Because tomorrow's gonna be here soon, and good news is it's a half a day, but I don't feel like actually having to deal with everything. But good night, Eric. Good night, Alex. Good night, everybody lurking in Lurksville. Have yourself a great